I'm sure you recognize my next guest. She's a supermodel, can be seen in magazines, billboards, commercials. She is on the cover look of Elle magazine. Now that's a pretty girl, isn't she? She's attractive. Please welcome Esther Cañadas. It's nice to meet you. You're as beautiful in person as you are in the magazines.
Thank you very much. You too.
Very exotic. Well, I don't know if I am, but what? Cañadas is Spanish, huh?
Yeah.
Now, how about Esther? You know, you're the first person I've ever met, young person, with the name Esther.
Really?
In America, that's like, I don't hear that name anymore. Is that it's not a Spanish name, is it?
Well, it's a Catholic name. It's
Oh,
from the
Catholic.
Bible.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But my mother's name is Snow White, so I'm happy my name is Esther.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, where were you born in Spain?
I was born in Alicante. It's on the south. It's like a beach city.
Big town, little town?
Little town. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, on the beach, like Malibu here?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
But
exotic.
that's not America, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah. Now, I imagine you were probably always photogenic as a kid. We have a picture. How old are you here in this picture?
Well, I'm probably like 4 years old.
Oh, look how pretty. Look. Oh. So when did you begin modeling? Did you begin as a little kid?
Well, when I was like 14, I decided I wanted to be a model. So I tried to move out of my house, which I think, you know, is a little bit hard when you're 14 to become a model. So I was fighting with my father for like a year. And when I was 15, I moved out to Barcelona, which is obviously a bigger city.
Right.
And I started working there. And I was studying for another 2 years and working. And then I moved to Milan. And then
But did you go by yourself?
Yeah.
Really? Spanish fathers, 50? Most Spanish fathers don't let girls up until like 45.
Trust me, if you have to be... If you have to be with me for a year, every day listening, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, you will let me go.
Yeah, he probably
too.
just let you go. So your theory is just hound the man to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
It works. We call that pestering in America. Now I know you guys, you supermodel, you travel all the time. Where have you been in like the last week or so?
Well, in the last 10 days, I've been working in Paris, in Sweden, in Spain, in Portugal, and I did a charity thing for Donna in the Hamptons, and I did a charity thing in New York, too.
Wow.
And then I came here yesterday.
So do you get like supermodel frequent flyer plan? Is there like...
I'm a mess with that. I lose the numbers all the time. So I have like 10 numbers with each company, so it's kind of like a mess.
Now you just got engaged, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I met your fiance back then. He's a supermodel.
Well, yeah.
Or is he just he's just a regular model?
He's my fiancé.
He's a fiancé. So tell me, how did you meet this guy?
Well, that's really funny because they booked us for the Donna Karan campaign, right?
Donna Karan, yeah, right.
Yeah. So she knew Mark already and she knew me. So she decided we would look good together.
Yeah.
So they booked us together. And we worked for 4 days and they did a video and, you know, they did a campaign and everything. So we actually have a video from the first moment we met until everything. So it's really funny. You can really see the whole thing. So we were just like, you know, working. So we just really have like a lot of fun together. And
wait, a little fun together. Back up. That's the part I want to hear. Like when two supermodels meet, which one is attracted first?
Well, when you're working and they introduce you to a guy and he's supposed to be your couple for 4 days, you're in the mood like that guy's your couple. But you're working, right? So you're not thinking, you're just working, you know.
Just working.
Yeah, just working. But then in the end of the shoot, then, you know, we decide to go out for dinner. And then next day we move together and now we're going to get married.
Wait, hang on. So you go out to dinner. Let me see, because I've never had a date like this in my life.
You're not Spanish.
No, I'm not Spanish, but I am somewhat Latin. So you go out to eat. See, I'm like the 8th date, I'm looking for that peck on the cheek, that little kid. So you guys go out to dinner, and the next day you move in together.
Yeah. Is that good for you?
No, well, it's fine. Do we have a picture of Mark? Where's Mark? Show Mark there. Oh, now he's... Well, you know, I'd move in with him too, actually. He's right. You know something? I have to say, you know... If you were not available, he would be my second choice. I mean, he's a very good-looking guy. Now, what did your parents think of this? Now,
they love Mark.
They love Mark?
Yeah.
But he's from...
He's from Holland.
He's from Holland. Does he speak Spanish?
I guess I like that.
He doesn't speak Spanish?
No, he doesn't speak Spanish. That's the good part.
Now, do you speak Dutch?
No.
So this is great. A husband and wife that can never communicate.
That's perfect. That's why we moved together.
So all be physical.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, is it odd seeing your fiance's face everywhere? Because I have seen him all over the place.
Well, it's really funny because for me, we don't really realize, you know, like the pictures are all over the place. We do the pictures, we see them, and that's it.
Right.
So like a lot of times, like I'm working or something, and Mark is doing something else, and then we have to meet. So I'm like in a cafe sitting or something, waiting for Mark, and then I see Mark walking down the street, and you see like a bus coming behind him with his face behind him, and you're like, what is that about? It's kind of like funny.
Has anybody ever written on his face? You ever seen the graffiti?
Well, I saw once like a stick all over my nose in one paper, and I was like, oh, thank you.
So when is the
But I
wedding?
didn't take care of. I thought it was fine.
When are you getting married?
Next spring.
Oh, next spring. Now, where are you getting married? Some romantic place?
In Tuscany.
In Tuscany. Now, see, this is like one of those fairy tale. You go out to dinner, you move in the next day, now you're getting married. Do you cook?
I cook, but only once a year.
You cook once a year. Oh, please, we're going. Oh, please, take it easy. Oh, God. Look, take a break. Oh, don't kill yourself. Well, you know, you're very nice. You can come back and see us sometime?
Definitely.
And good luck. And Mark is a nice guy, too. I just met him. Be right back with Mitch Fatel right after this.